Hey campers, Georgia, back in the man cave. Again. Yep, got me another sharp and shiny. Rough Riders again. You know I can't stay away from those guys. This guy here, another one from their Denim Micarta series. But this one is a favorite style for me. It's a Barlow. Whoop. Let's check it out. The Rough Riders Denim Micarta series. I like these boxes, very cool. They're very well made. Rough Rider does a good job on that, I think. It's a Barlow, and here it is here. Now, I'm a big Barlow fan. I like them, well, almost as much as a Sod Buster, but not quite. But this would be my step-out knife. Going out somewhere that's not work-related. This is what I like to carry in my pocket. The Barlow. This one, the Denim Micarta. So let me open up the blades for you so you can have a looky-see. And it has two on this one. Yep, it has the dreaded clip point, but my favorite pen knife. So I'm willing to accept that. I prefer a single blade Barlow, but they're few and far between. And this one is pretty cool. Look at that. Very nice. You can see it has the nice big bolsters on it, and it has that R on there. The Denim Micarta you can see on the handle there. Very nice. I like these. I like these Denim Micarta. It's a very cool color for me, and I just like the idea of the denim. Overall, feel of the knife is very clean, and that's one thing about a Barlow. They typically can do a good job when they are putting them together, keeping those liners clean and together. Very, very smooth. Can't feel anything on you. Has your usual pins in there, of course. And then typical for a Barlow, it has this huge bolster on it, which makes it pretty sturdy. It gives it a lot of extra support. The two blades, you got your pen, and this does have a half stop, by the way. This is just a slip joint knife. Typical for a Barlow, they never have anything else on them. And then your dreaded, not my so favorite, clip point. This one not too bad, just comes straight down. It does have the false blade there, the swedge on it. Very nice. And I can tell you they feel sharp. Let's have a closer look at the specs on this guy. The first thing about this series, and this is the, what do they call it? The Rough Rider Denim Micarta series. This is obviously a Barlow, but this one has the T-10 carbon blades on it, which is a little different. It's not the stainless 440A that they normally have. And here you can see the pen blade. Very nice. Same thing again. It has that swedge on it, the false blade there, so you can bring to a really nice point on it. I love a pen blade. I grew up with them. You know that story. So you can see the RR is on them there. A nice blade. The length of this pen, I believe, is 1.6, but let's check it out. Yep. And you know what? They did it right to the ricotta, the way I like it. Yay for Rough Rider. And, of course, it has the matte strike nail pull on it. That's pretty standard with the traditional Rough Rider knives. And here is the clip point, and like I said, it has the swedge on it, that false blade, so you can bring it to a nice point there. And I said, you know, the blades are very, very, they feel very, very sharp, I must say that. And you can see the RR on there. The Denim Micarta, very nice. The clip point is 2.37 inches long. Is it? That's interesting. Now they go to the handle on that measurement. So what do you know? At least they get half of it right. Very clean knife. I love a Barlow. I just like it. I'm a simple guy. Keep it simple. And you can't get any simpler than a Barlow. I mean, you look at that. It's straightforward when it's closed. Right there. And of course, the big bolster gives it character. I like that. This reminds me of old school. When I say old school, I mean way back, 1800s. I would think that the gentleman during the Civil War, that era, would carry something like this. It does have brass liners, and you can see them there. How well do the blades line up? they're pretty much centered there. There's nothing really badly off-centered. Like I said, one of my favorite style knives. I've always liked a Barlow. I have a couple of them. Not as many as my Sod Busters, but the Barlow is next on the line. And like I said, I do prefer a single blade, but I couldn't go away from this one. I just liked the way it looked. Rough Ryder, you know, I'm always happy with what Rough Ryder can give you. You can't beat their price. You know, their value it's very nice. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. So the closed length on this guy is 3.25 inches, which is not bad. It's not huge and it's not small. Typically, though, I will say a Barlow is a little heavier. This is pretty wide because it has the two blades and they're pretty thick blades. And I'm not sure how thick they are, but you know, if you look there, you can see just how thick those blades are. So it has a bit of bulk to it. The overall weight on this thing is 2.9 ounces. So it's not a lightweight, but it's not overly heavy. And I don't mind it. Plus, also, I got a sheath from Smoky Mountain for $4.99, and it has a clip on it. So you can put a knife like this up to 4 inches long. It's like a slip goes in there, and it has a clip on it so you can slide it in your pocket or put it on your belt. It's a straight through sheath, so you have to be careful what you're putting in there. Otherwise, keep it in your pocket. Something like this doesn't warrant a clip. It wouldn't look right. Plus, it's bulky enough as it is. That, you know, but I still like this style. It's just a good-looking knife. It's always fairly short. I've seen them make Barlows that are long, which to me is not a traditional Barlow. This, I think, is the right length, and it's 3.25 inches closed, which makes it not that long open. I'll measure it with the clip point, about 5 3/4 inches. And this one looks nice and clean. And, you know, like I said, I like the denim. It's a good looking knife. And, you know, really to be disappointed in a Rough Ryder, it's kind of tough when you think you're getting this kind of value. How well made they're nowhere near some of them more expensive knives. How much did I pay for this? Yeah. And this is from the Denim Micarta series. I paid that much. Can't beat that. Pretty cool. So, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back again soon. I'm finding a lot of other knives that I'm looking at, and you saw before I had some more modern knives from Rough Ryder. And I've been looking at the what I call the modern traditional knives that they're coming out with. I kind of like them. And I've been pretty impressed with it. Good job, Rough Ryder. I've been doing more shorts. I'm finding that it took me a while to figure out how to do it. I had a problem with my lighting. I'd really struggled to get the lighting right. So I've been doing that. When I'm done with these videos, I'll do a quick short, post this video, and then a couple of days later, just do a short. So I've got to thank you guys for all your support. I'm getting more and more subscribers, which is great. I love it. My goal this year was to hit 3,000 subscribers, and I think I might do it before the end of the year, the way things are going. So appreciate your guys' support. And you all be safe out there. You know what it's like with these sharp and shinies, even these little Barlows. Just saying. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. I didn't cut a piece of paper. I got to cut a piece of paper. Hold on. Let me get a piece here so see how sharp it is. Sharp enough for me. See you again soon. Bye.